Morning. Now my videos are going in a new direction. I noticed this. I started making videos in June 2016 in connection to Brexit. Almost 8 years ago, right? So almost every day for 8 years. Right? It's been good times and bad times. And now they are changing. I see this. Now I'm getting sort of bored with the news stories. You see? I'm moving into something else. I don't know exactly what. No, I think it's been fantastic the last year. No, because I see the changes. I think it's good for me to live in Sweden. There's 10 million people living here. It's a small country, and I can observe the changes, and they are very clear. You know. And I see all these great people that stand up and speak up, all these decent, sane people creating sanity, pushing back against the insanity in all kinds of fields now. And they are sort of connected, you know. You know, they can be in politics actually, and they can be in art or philosophy or health or whatever, spirituality, see? And they sort of encourage each other. You get this sort of momentum going. It's amazing to see it. I also see it in the reaction from the other ones, the insane ones, who are trying to kill this nation. This is a big problem for them. No, this is how cultures change. If they go in a positive direction, it's because of the individuals. They are doing it. Well, that's what I say. Maybe you think it's got something to do with something else. I don't know. A rock moving through space somewhere. No, it's the people doing it. Right. That's why cultures go down too. There's not enough people speaking up. And the insane ones, they take over and just push it into the mud, right? And now I see a positive change here in Sweden. It's so obvious. Maybe you don't see it, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to see it. Maybe you're a masochist. Yeah. I recommend that you open your eyes and look. Not everything is dark, you see. It's very good what's going on in Sweden. And of course also internationally. And I saw this guy, and this is an example of a sane person just creating. This is what the sane people do. They just create. Every day they create some more sanity, right? And then others join in, and you get this build-up. That's what's happening. So this is an example. Rob Schneider. I talked about him earlier. I think he's brilliant. Comedian. It's so simple. He just gets up there and he creates something, and then you get a positive reaction, you see. And others say, okay, yeah, I agree with this. This is great, see. And then you get a momentum. So this is what he said. I'll post a link to this. He talks about slave reparations in California. So he says, it's money paid to people who were never slaves, paid for by people who never owned slaves, in a state that never had slaves. This is like paying child support for a child you never had, to a woman you never fucked. See how easy it is? This sane guy just gets up there, creates something, right? It's fantastic. And I see it here in Sweden. I recommend that you look, actually. You don't have to. If you want to feel that everything is dark, that's fine. Maybe you're like one of these partners. Maybe you had a partner like this. Very dull partner, right? I don't think I ever had a partner who was really dull. No. But maybe you did. I don't know. So you decide to do something great. You say, let's get into the car and drive up to the mountain and look at the views. You know, this will be amazing. So you get into the car and drive up there, and you enjoy it so immensely. And then you get back and you realize your partner was asleep all the time. And you wake him up, or her, right? And you say, did you see the view? No, I was asleep. No. All right. This is Friday, actually, I realized. So I wish you a great weekend. Be good.